Well, I'm up early this morning, out down to the farm, see if I can get an opportunity at a magpie or jackdaw or two. I've set a hide up in this old container here. It hopefully should keep me out of the rain, but unfortunately the way the roof was there, it was leaking straight down on top of me. But I'll learn for another day. I'm just setting out a dead jackdaw as a decoy here. I usually use a magpie, but I thought using something different might bring different results. That's how you learn. I'm just setting them up in a little wire cradle that I made up, and then scatter some meal out in front of it to look as if the farmer spilt some while taking it down to the cattle. Now I haven't sat long till this rook come in from the right. I haven't spotted him yet, as it wasn't a direction I was expecting the birds to arrive. But he's seen the male, but he's a wee bit cautious of the dead jackdaw now. He's got a closer look at it. Well, of course, as soon as I get the camera on him and then get the rifle ready, he flies up onto that gate post there, and I can't take a shot at him because I don't want the pellet to go through that gap in the shed wall, as I don't know what's looming around in the dark there for the pellet to hit, so I'll have to hold my fire. But the rook's seen enough and he flies off. Well, we'll just have to wait another day for him. There's 3 or 4 magpies have landed in the posts further down the yard. I haven't spotted them yet myself. I think I'm too busy trying to get something out of my gun slip, probably my rangefinder. The posts are roughly about 5 yards apart each, and the first in the front is about 20, so that makes that magpie sitting in the top post about 40 yards away. So I finally notice him, zoom the camera in and get myself ready for the shot. There's no real wind this morning, so I'm just going to aim dead on at my 40-yard marker. And taking a nice clean headshot. After a while, the feral pigeons that have arrived this last year or so at this farm come down for a look-see. They're too far away in that shed. It's about 55-60 yards or more. It's hard to get a reading off of that rounded roof with a rangefinder. But after a while they move further down the roof. They're at a much more comfortable range now. I've been practising at this range before, and I know exactly the amount of holdover I need. It's about 43 yards. The pellet strikes the bird in the chest and the heart and lungs, and he flies about 50 yards and crash lands in a pile of old tyres to the left hand side of the picture there. But after a while the magpies notice the dead bird that I shot earlier. But unfortunately trying to get the camera on them and getting the shot off at the same time is proving difficult. I could shoot a lot more birds if I hadn't the camera at the same time, but I'm afraid nobody on YouTube would see much if I kept shooting birds off camera. But this bird's finally sitting lovely for me at the minute. I get the BSA on aim and drop him cleanly too. Well, there's the first bird I shot. Good headshot. Second bird, somewhere, there it is down in there, other side of the silo wall. There it is there. Oh, he's a bit wet, the rain started now. Now the feral pigeon I shot landed here somewhere. Oh, there's one or two feathers there and there. Ah, there it is there. He's crash landed hard into these out tracks. I'm just going to make it fun to get out. Yep, shot nicely in the shoulder, but he still flew about 50 yards and crash landed into these tyres on sheer adrenaline alone. What? That's a couple of magpies and a feral pigeon in the bag. Not too bad, but it's turned into a real wet, drizzly morning, so the camera's getting wet, and I'll call it quits. It's a rather small bag with just 3 birds this morning, but that's sometimes how it goes.